Cold over here. We just stopped real quick at the gas station just to make sure the truck is okay. Make sure all the straps are good. But we're about maybe an hour away. Definitely colder over here though. Let's get going. All right guys, so we stopped at a little McDonald's real quick, and on top of that, one of our straps was actually getting cut by the chassis. And so it was starting to eat up. I won't take it all apart, but you'll see here, it was starting to eat up the strap. So that's a big no-no, obviously. These are gonna go over here, trash them. But here's the truck. We're about 25, 30 minutes away. Tailgate's gonna come off of it, so I have the tailgate on. Yeah, let's get the show on the road. Got some fuel in the back. There goes Texas Motorplex. This is my first time out here. This is really nice, actually. I wish we still had something like this in Houston. All right, we're ready to go. There goes Paulina. Crazy cat. Come down.
Lap here because the log did not save on the Diablo Sport, so I had to go ahead and rerun. And then you'll also see that she actually goes ahead and hits the rev limiter on the 1-2 shift. But this is just the startup tune. This is just the startup tune that the truck had when I got the new cam and heads on it. So yeah, this is pretty much it running on the startup tune.
All right guys, so not the best pass, obviously. Hit the limiter on the 1-2. We gotta go ahead and relog it again. I did a 12-1, but as expected, you know, we're getting it dialed in. On top of dialing it in, it's on a startup tune. So yeah, we'll redo this again, see how it goes. And I just sent the logs over to Sean, did a retune real quick, and then go from there. Slip. She felt a lot better though that time, so hopefully it's an 11-second pass. And hopefully it's you know, the one we want, but we'll see. All right guys, so we made another pass. This is the third revision we did, or second, I can't remember, but this is the last revision we're doing. There's nothing more we can do. The DA is not the best right now. It is cold, yes, but everything else is pretty off. There's nothing more we can do to the tuning. It just comes down to better air and obviously weight. The truck weighs 4,025 pounds without me in it, and I'm 220 pounds. So, you know, it's pretty heavy for what it is, and you know, it just comes down to weight at the end of the day, and obviously better air. If we had the perfect air, maybe we'll be making some better passes, but we'll see. So that was the last pass of the day. Trying to start it off the line just to see what it would do. I'm about to take the slip right now. I don't know what it is. I don't even know if I mean, there is no tree really. I mean, you're just testing and tuning. So hopefully it didn't count because I did stall it, but I didn't press the brake hard enough. So the tires were spinning a little bit. Then I had to press the brake a little harder. Then it finally stalled up. And once it stalled up, I just launched it. Hopefully that didn't, you know, count as my time, I guess you can say. So it wasn't like just a green light and then boom, time is already running. So hopefully it didn't count. But I want to see what it will do if I stalled it up. So that's what I did. I started to about maybe 1,000, 1,500 maybe. I wasn't paying attention. And I kind of recorded stupidly, if you can tell in the video. So we'll see what it does, or we'll see what it did. All right, so 1197, that's the best we could have gotten today. It is what it is. DA wasn't all good, and then programmer took a shit on itself and just stopped working. So I have to send it either back to Diablo or just, I don't know, see what they'll tell me. But 1197 was the best one I got. Obviously that resets the record all over again. You know, really puts a stamp on it. Anyway, we need more time to dial it in. If it weren't for the programmer and all that shit going on, they would have gotten it dialed in a little bit better. On top of that, again, the DA is positive 200. It's in the lows, obviously, but it's positive DA. So with some negative DA, it'll definitely run faster. Another thing is, we're gaining on the top end, but we're losing on the lower end because of the new cam. We knew that was going to happen with the smaller stall converter. But what can you do? You know, there's plans to get a bigger converter, but you know, that's a custom built thing, order to make, and you know, we got to see if Edge will make it, or you know, go find somebody else that will. But it needs a bigger converter for sure. So we're gonna try to do some things, you know, try to wiggle with more. We already know what's behind the reasoning why it's losing on the lower end, but you know, it's working. It felt really good. The porter heads did make a difference. I can feel it. I can feel it with the new cam. It's picking up a lot on the top end. You know, it's picking up on the top end, so it's always nice to see. But until next time, guys, this is gonna be it. We're gonna drive back home. I want to see Paul make one more pass before I leave, and then get the show on the road.